You are now listening to Simbang Panas Podcast.
Yo, what is up people?
Selamat datang ke lagi satu episod
Al-Kisah Podcast
Part 2. Sebelum kita mulakan, jangan lupa podcast kita dibawakan khas kepada anda oleh Turis VPN.
Sakit saya sekarang.
Jadi untuk korang-korang yang always online,
Yes.
especially those yang asyik pakai public wifi, especially those yang asyik buat online transaction, ataupun tengok video website-website tertentu, jangan lupa untuk download Turis VPN to keep yourself protected.
Yes, with Turis VPN, your connection stays encrypted, your location stays hidden, and the best part is 100% free to use. No string attached.
Jadi untuk korang-korang yang nak cuba, okay, number one macam tadi kita cakap is free. Nombor dua, kalau seandainya korang nak try the premium feature, korang nak speed laju sikit, atau korang nak tap onto a lot more different countries, boleh try the premium feature. It's really affordable. And kalau korang pakai kita punya promo code AKP Tourist 100, we have 100 seats. Aku tak tahu dah billion berapa.
Try lah korang try.
So korang download, korang boleh dapat 1 bulan free of premium access.
So what are you waiting for? Smart spending, secure browsing, download Turis VPN today.
Kita akan shut up now because aku tahu korang nak dengar part 2. Kita jumpa korang sebentar saja nanti.
Let's go.
AKP di studio, jom dengar Al-Kisah, nak buka cerita. Tak kisah, tak kisah, Al-Kisah, Al-Kisah, Al-Kisah production. 3 budak dope dalam stu, semua stick macam glue, semua sick macam flu, Dulu tak kenal, now you know. Guess who? Pass the mic, pedas panas padu, AKP di studio, jom dengar Al-Kisah, nak buka cerita. Tak kisah, tak kisah, Al-Kisah, Al-Kisah, Al-Kisah production.
Yo, what is up people?
Nama saya Aisyah,
And it's your boy Ferdy Ferd.
dan kita masih lagi bersama dengan guest kita yang aku rasa korang dari tadi dah into the conversation juga. So tadi kita stop kita punya conversation where brother was telling us where
Kau
dia
nak
bawa anak keluar.
British pula kau.
British.
Okay.
Yes.
About going out. How's the experience?
How is it? I mean like let's go back before korang actually macam brought him for treatment and all that. Before that, how was it? How was the experience bringing him out?
So before kita
Suara Batman tiba.
ke dalam sangat tu tadi.
Tiba berambat ni.
Dah nampak nak kena ni.
Apa? Tadi first episode serius. Jadi kita warm up sikit.
Okay,
Kita bikin fun sikit lah.
Okay, back to where. So before the being diagnosed.
Yes, correct.
As in,
Macam korang keluar macam mana? So before and after.
So before back then, okay, there was this moment. Back then lah, where dia masih ada throwing tantrums, having meltdowns. So the keyword is meltdown.
Okay.
Meltdown.
Okay, kan the meltdown is kau nampak macam basically when you saw a kid nangis, shouting out loud, that's normal. Meltdown means dah buang badan. Meltdown is a different level.
Okay.
So
Super Saiyan mode.
Super Saiyan mode.
Oh, you guys call it Super Saiyan. Okay.
So for Zishan, what his traits is he loves water.
Okay.
He loves water a lot. So these autistic kids ni, dah ada their traits tau. Ada love wind, ada love water, ada love like
Trains, lift.
Okay.
so they have their traits. So kebanyakan budak ni for autistic ni, from what I've know lah, it's not I know or what, no, it's from what I've seen, diorang suka air. They love water. So my son will just sit down and stare kat laut
For the longest time.
diri je. And they call it the steaming process.
Apa proses?
Steaming process means dia suka tengok like ombak, a wave, like waves coming out, ripples.
Alright.
Like then they see the water moving.
So basically he's on screensaver mode. Macam tengok itu.
Correct.
Okay.
And screen saver and then repeat mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So until to a point where he really want to go inside the water. He will. And knowing that my son, I told you guys before, dia tak ada, he doesn't still know the concept of danger and awareness. Dia tak ada. If let's say I'm not there, if he's there alone, he'll just go in.
I see.
He'll just go in.
Okay.
So my son punya traits is not there yet. So this is all the traits that he's having in terms of loving water, but to where he knows what to do and what not to do, he's not there yet.
Okay.
Yeah. So if macam example, if I bring him to cross the road, if I'm not with him, he doesn't know how to cross. He's not there yet. He don't know the danger about oncoming vehicle. He just know I want to go point A to point B. I will just cross.
Okay.
Yeah. Same like water situation. I can sit down and see stare, but he will try his luck. Daddy, water. I want to go in water. Say no, you cannot go. Then he boring lah. But if I'm not there,
He will.
he will go.
Okay.
So this is the crucial and dangerous part in terms of why my son with me everywhere I will hold. Macam ibarat still bringing a baby out. He knows a lot of things, but macam regulating outside there, he's not there yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So macam, so the difference between macam dulu bila bawa keluar tu banyak meltdown. But
Banyak.
sekarang, how is it? Like,
Okay, so the meltdown compromise macam, okay, sorry, I forget to get to a meltdown part. So the meltdown is how exemplary is, dia nak main air.
Okay.
I tak kasih dia main kan. So dia melalak lah. Dia nangis. Dia buang badan semua. To a point, dia start hitting himself. Depan public lah.
okay.
So me and my wife to a point where we don't care what the public thinks already. Because I just need to focus on my son's situation. Kan? So I sampai nak kena terbalikkan dia the other way round. Kepala bawah, kaki kat atas, so that they will calm himself down. Then I grab him on
Over
dia.
the shoulder lah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
agak
Tangan
macam
semua
ni.
calar. Tangan calar.
Tak gitulah.
Okay. So macam gitu. Okay.
It wasn't easy lah.
Yeah.
So, but from there to where he is now, is a very big progression. Sekarang say don't go water. Okay.
Ooh.
Then relax already. Calm down.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not allowed to go. Yeah. But there's progression.
Yeah.
But it takes quite a while.
Yeah.
Kan? So this is where budak-budak autism ni, dorang tak macam, I ask you to do now, you can remember the next day, you don't do. Budak neurotypical kids, they will do that. They understand the concept.
Okay.
But for them, they won't understand that. They don't think in a different way. Their brain works differently. Yeah. So in terms of communication also, in terms of sensory, apa orang suka, they work differently.
Alright.
But like, okay, like macam toys and everything. Like does he plays as well with toys?
Dia main. Tapi the main dulu was his own way.
Okay.
Putting in a line.
Yeah.
Kan, this macam all the autism punya symptoms kan. Putting in a line, straight line. Barang-barang. Teddy bear dia pun sama. Put in a
Dia atur. Okay.
semua in a line. But sekarang dah different. Sekarang teddy bear dia semua dah macam family. Put in a group, got names. Dah macam budak biasa.
Okay.
Then cars play, okay, kasih bergerak tolak. Dah lain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I nak ask Mami. Mami selalu dekat rumah dengan baby. So bila tadi mention bila dia main kan semua dia atur. Does that mean that rumah jarang bersirat? I mean like normal, normal household dengan budak habis. Hancur. Mainan ke sini ke sana. So does it in a way is it like easier because teratur atau tak
Okay.
juga?
It's a yes and a no.
Okay.
Because see, they are very selective in their toys.
Okay.
When we have a birthday party, we have whatever they give us, about 90% Zishan doesn't play.
Okay.
Yeah, so they are very specific in their toys. So let's say if a child likes transportation, then they will line it up or what. Yeah, for Zishan, he likes building things. So he has this magnetic tiles. Nanti dia build something very tall. Nanti dia robohkan. Then that's where the mess come. Then I'll be, oh my god. But the thing is, if you limit your child, then you're limiting his creativity. Yeah, so I think the smartest way is Zameer bought this playpen.
So the
Kau
mess stays
main.
inside.
Kau main lah kat dalam.
Macam kita lain tadi. main satu mainan je please.
I
Main
understand.
satu mainan je.
For us it's different. Kalau see, musician show interest in one toy, kita excited tau. That's the difference between special needs parents. We are, what you have is not what we have. So when we
Diorang tak
see,
main apa yang budak normal main.
when they show
Don't do
macam he starts to hold one train, wah, we go all out, okay, we are gonna buy the same thing 3, 4, 5 times.
Yes. Yes, I feel
He
you.
different. The kid like that toy, right? He will buy the same toy but different colours.
Different colours lah.
Walao. Kira walao.
Various.
Various. Oh, so basically when you guys find out that he like this certain toys, korang all out on that toy aja.
Yeah. So example, he likes magnetic tiles, right?
Okay.
So we bought like about, I think recently my brother bought, that was the 7th box.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's really fun to see them.
So now he can build even taller.
yeah, taller than me.
Oh.
Yeah, they like stacking, right? So this, when you're doing magnetic tiles, you have to do coordination. And
yes.
stack. So it's very interesting to them.
So he can even to a point copy to what pictures they are showing.
Wow.
This is where autism also have their
Strength.
strength.
Yeah.
So kita pernah like for autistic kids, for him I perasan dia macam ada good memory skill and good imitation, like the mimic and whatever, like basically copy straight lah.
Yeah. Mortality lah
With
for details.
Details.
Is there.
Ooh. Okay, going back to
I nak patah balik dekat meltdown tadi tu. Bila you mention macam you to the point where you guys actually dah tak kisah apa public cakap or what public thinks.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's not that way in the beginning. How hard was it?
Yeah.
Macam you tahu anak you macam gini, orang lain tak tahu. Tapi bila what are the kind of things, comments ke or stares yang you dapat dekat luar when meltdowns happen?
I think
What kind of experience you guys feel?
for me to answer this, I have to relate back to an experience.
Or by experience.
Yeah, it's all by experience. Then we will tell you the most genuine thing that happened.
Yeah.
I think it's always have to do with water. And when we talk about water, where else can? East Coast. Yeah, so I think that at that point of time, my son was quite young lah. Very, very young. And then he wanted to masuk air.
Okay.
It's not just masuk air. He wants to go deep inside the water. Yeah. So suddenly he's just overcome by so much strength. A small kid tau.
Okay.
That I cannot handle. I dah tak boleh angkat. Every day, hello, I change you, I shower you. Immediately I cannot. Even daddy have to. I would.
With your strength also.
Yeah,
Betul.
with his
Ya,
strength.
nak kena.
Yeah. So that's one. But prior to that, back then kita tak boleh, kita don't know how to manage this because we cannot see every single impulse that is going to come. Kita special needs parents when we go out, we are always on guard tau. Kita takut bila anak kita meltdown. What are the trigger?
No, kita takut ni tau. Pasal kita takut what public will look at us.
Back then that was the thing.
Itu yang kita
that
takut. If anak kita meltdown within our house, kita auto know what to do.
Yeah.
But kat
Nice,
luar
in the
ni,
house.
I feel pressured.
Because
People
people
will think.
Yeah.
People tengok. So macam tadi tu Ben cakap, my wife cakap yang my anak dah start meltdown kan. Then orang jalan, orang tengok.
start to shake their head.
Giring kepala kan, telling us that you don't know how to take care of your child. Something like that. You start to shake your head. Negative things.
There are a lot of body language that wasn't
Nice.
nice.
Then even like a point of time in public where I bring my son to the lift.
Okay.
Dia suka nyanyi.
Okay.
Dia suka nyanyi. So dalam lift tu kan, nanti ada lain budak dengan mak dia, mak bapak dia dengan anak dia kan. So this one we start singing. Then the two kids look at him like, what is he doing, man? Jadi okay ke tak okay? You know? Then mak bapak dia macam push the children away. Push the children away. Hey, don't come near to him. You know, like in front of me. And then I felt it lah.
Yeah.
But I always try to smile. So then I always tell my son, I told my heart, I told my son, it's okay, son. No, it's okay.
Aduh, ya Allah.
It's okay. I mean, yeah.
Okay, why Ferd feels it? Because dia baru cerita in a few podcasts back. orang tak nak main dengan anak dia, budak-budak lain tak nak main.
Yeah,
And he feels angry.
I feel angry and also touched. Macam my daughter, Allah, kau tengok korang nangis. Okay, so my daughter came up to my wife and complained to her saying that macam why they don't want to play with me, and also complain about why is my colour like this.
Okay.
And then I was like macam tak boleh lah gini. Then after that macam kita terus, I say to my wife sekarang pergi kat sana beli mainan kan dorang, cakap tak boleh, cannot play with them.
Revenge,
I want a revenge, you know, to the kids. Sekali dapat tahu neighbor ni brothers lah actually. Penipukan.
You know one thing about this word? So you imagine you have this scenario.
Yeah.
But your daughter still has normal capabilities.
Okay.
Or what the father gonna teach, that she knows how to think and reply the outcome.
Yeah.
So imagine my son.
Yeah,
Which we have
exactly.
been
That's why I macam
moments of
bila
time.
dengar, I wanted to cry bila you say like that. You know, I wanted to
And my
cry.
son doesn't even know how to reciprocate to this situation. Even if I tell my son what to do, my son can't do anything. So you imagine. So kita really telan and take it positively lah. Hoping that one day that all these people really have a sense of awareness and empathy and put these autistic kids part of them, like literally part, you know. So there's more than that. This is the negative ones, but definitely, and also I've seen now our batch of people as a parent, our era, our batch, the awareness about autism is there, man. Compared to our fathers, So our time, I can see like they are teaching their kids,
Play with them.
he's autistic, but you still have to play with them.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be your friend. Run together as one.
Yeah.
Play together. I've seen that. Don't worry, bro. You come in. Don't worry, bro. My son know about this. And then anak dia datang ke I.
That's so heartwarming.
Hey, I know your son is autistic. I said, I know. I learned about this. He's special.
That's so heartwarming.
Yeah. So
I think parents, your own value will pass down to your children,
Correct.
and your children will mirror how you treat a special needs kid. Yeah, there are kids are kids. So there's many kinds. Some yang kita nampak is very kind. Hey, I know you're special. It's okay. There are kids who get jealous because, hey, why this kid get so much attention? So then they start to not like the child. It's not the child. It's not the kid's fault. No, it's because of the lack of awareness. They don't know why. Another side of kids, I would feel, is they just feel these kids are macam, you know, tak betul or gila. So there are all these various kids that you see outside. All has to do with your parents.
Parents play a big role on this.
Parents play a big role. And this is where it comes in as a community.
Okay, aku nak ceritakan korang satu cerita kelakar. So apparently I was scrolling through social media the other day, time nak tidurkan anak aku. Tengah scroll. Then we all know how fucked up kita punya IG punya reels are.
Yeah.
Right? It will come out a lot of macam people with disabilities yang you know, those kind of memes and all that.
Correct.
So there was one video where there was this one kid tak ada tangan. Okay, dia tak ada tangan, and then the other hand was like macam something like that lah. So with only 2 fingers. Sofia nampak anak aku yang first.
Aduh.
Dia tanya, Dada, why her hands like that? Jadi aku trying to be a good parent.
Okay.
You know, kakak padahal dah ketawa pasal video dia kelakar. Okay. Tapi aku macam, no kakak, because this one she's very special. So if let's say you meet anyone like this outside, or you see any friends like this, you must make sure you become friends with them, okay? You cannot make fun, cannot laugh, okay? But she not special, what? Because the hand like that, why Allah don't make her special? Aku macam alamak, tuyang. Aku macam yes, that was a good parent moment. Kali dia jawab je, aku macam
The
tried.
ideology was different.
dia macam no, why special? She got no hand. It's not special. Tu aku macam Allah. Okay, dia tak faham the special term. Tu aku macam you go sleep.
I tried.
Yeah, okay, so with all the macam negative, now I want to ask about the positive side of it lah. You know, like korang have the positive thinking to the strength. But what are the most memorable moments that macam like to make yourself go forward? You know, it's worth the while. You know, this kind of thing.
I
So
want to say.
okay.
Silakan.
So after we had Zishan, we were so traumatized, scared, down that we did not have a child for the next 8 years. Yeah. We were, the minute kita nak, kita macam takut.
Okay.
Like what will happen. So one day, Zameer was out working. I was heavily pregnant. And I went to Zishan. Then I said, Zishan, make dua for mommy, make dua for your sister. And obviously he has to say what I say. Dia tak tahu nak cakap kan. So I said Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. He follow.
Okay.
Ya Allah, make my sister healthy, he said. And grant my sister kesempurnaan.
Okay.
Then when he said that, I cried because I realised he's making dua for his sister what he doesn't have. So it's very touching. This is the very touching thing. They are very pure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very pure.
innocent.
Yeah.
They're very pure. Even they do things wrong, but they don't know it's a wrong thing.
Yeah.
Because they just do. Oh, is it wrong? I'm not too sure where is this going. But whatever they do, like all the ustad says, or like one of the ustad, one of the ustad, I was bringing him. I'm supposed to meet him lah. To meet him and family. He told me this very very like specific line that I won't forget. He tell me from far. He saw Zishan, you know what he said, this is anak syurga. Saya cakap, Mei, anak kau ni sekejap je tau. Specially design buat kasih kau. Lepas tu kena kasih balik kat dia. He told me that. And I was like, yeah, pasal ni specially design untuk kau. Ni anak syurga. Dia pada syurga datang kasih kau. And you are being selected. So that one day that these kids, the father or the mother or the whole family who's there will pull you in. Pull you in. But remember, this kid will still be given back to him directly because it's specifically designed. Anak syurga istimewa for you.
Okay.
So you're the selected one.
Okay, now I understand. Aku ada wrong interpretation of
really?
the line tadi.
Okay.
Maksud
Ustaz
kau,
dia cakap macam ni sekejap je tau. Aku cakap
No, because
Ustaz ni macam
dunia ni
what you trying to
dunia
say?
ni.
Dunia ni sementara. So sekejap ni kat dunia ni kasih kau. And you are the selected one. It's a privilege for you. But it still be given back to him directly.
Yes.
Because diorang straight syurga.
Correct.
These kind of people. So they are very pure. That's what I'm trying to say.
So basically doa-doa yang dia buat ni semua is straight
Wow, bro.
direct.
I mean, there's no backup to it, but
Yeah. I understand.
from the heart,
You
from the
feel,
heart,
you felt it.
we
You felt
know.
it. Yeah.
But then it's very touching, you know.
Yeah.
It's like going to somebody who is, for example, fakir miskin, who's making dua for Ya Allah, make the person rich. You feel it, no? You don't have, but you are asking Almighty to give.
Yeah, instead of dia macam ibaratkan like
Kau
kau tak doa untuk
perlukan.
diri kau tau, but you doa for someone else to have what you don't have.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your most memorable one.
Yeah, and
So,
Alhamdulillah, when my daughter came out, Alhamdulillah, we don't know, but we see, we know, we just keep it to ourselves.
Amin,
Alhamdulillah.
amin, alhamdulillah. Yeah,
But
okay.
every time I feel tenang, I always remember the dua that my son made for the sister. Yeah.
Okay, I want to ask you guys. Tadi macam you guys mention kadang bila bawa keluar, you know, some people can spot it.
Yeah.
You know, some people might not be aware that you know your son is actually ada this autistic syndrome ni. So do you guys and we also get to know that there are special lanyards that you know for people to do you guys practice your son to pakai atau tidak? Because if not macam you know macam kadang when you mention the meltdown ke apa and then you get eyes, then macam you know it becomes like macam takkan you nak explain kat semua orang, oh actually my son macam gini, you know, to avoid them from thinking otherwise, you know. So some parents terus pakaikan, so in case anything happens people are aware.
Yeah, right,
So do you guys practice that juga atau
we don't that much actually, because we trying to put a way for awareness for these kids. Like how do I put this? Okay, I want him to be part of the community environment. So labeling is correct. He's autistic.
Okay.
But I don't want him to be, hey, I'm on this, so you're different. You have a label, man. So, I mean, different parents have different situations.
Correct, definitely.
But if kalau ada seorang dia keluar sekolah, they have to use. That one is standard.
Okay.
Kan, macam dia keluar dengan I, dia keluar. Kadang-kadang I sudah pakai lah macam badge, autism rocks, macam all these quotes and words.
Autism is
positive.
my
Positive.
superpower.
But normally he doesn't wear. He always pakai baju. I always trying to make him look good. Kan? Be as normal as you can. If you see my son kat luar, you tak perasan dia autistic actually. Until you berbual dengan dia. I think
until you see cara dia, then you know.
Then you know. You nak dia gerak-geri, then lain lah. Then you can know from there. So orang kau nampak, orang kau kekok but see nothing on him. That's why I will explain. He's autistic. I don't mind to put effort to tell people he's autistic, but I want to see also how community react. Oh, okay, no problem. So sometimes we letak ni benda, orang tak nak cakap apa-apa. So I rather people say and comfort. Don't worry, bro. It's okay. You know?
No, because kenapa I tanya? Because there are so many cases yang kita dengar dekat luar. Macam parents don't pakaikan ataupun there's no indication that, you know, people don't know that your son is autistic. Only you know. And then when something happens and then somebody public gets angry ke public show side eye, parent tu marah. Sedangkan so pada kita macam you know, it's different kalau macam you dah explain kan, orang dah, for example orang marah, can you control your child or not, then you explain dia tetap marah, then it's a different story.
Betul.
Ni kadang macam you belum explain tapi you sendiri dah marah, then kita kan macam tapi kan tak fair, you know, for public yang tak tahu anak you special.
I guess you're right. We actually do give Zishan, but it's more on positivity, like a badge that has very strong quotes about autism. But if you're talking about Lanyard, kita tak, because he has sensory issue. Kalau you taruh around dia, he will
Kita
just
tak buka juga.
So that is the reason why. But we love it when he wears cap that says autism.
We love to put quotes on him.
I see.
Profound and more than putting a lanyard. Tapi kita suka macam we still got labels lah, but in a way where community will like, oh wow,
Hey, it rocks.
so the reactions will be different and they understand lah. They understand the concept of
But
it's okay.
recently I was discussing with Daddy and the concern and the backup of our whole family that we have decided to, you know, hey, it's important that we put like a wristband of sorts of any indication, just so one day, touch wood, kalau he is not within our sight, hopefully
ada orang
orang nampak.
Okay.
He cannot speak. That thing will speak on behalf of us. So it has his name.
That macam labeling ada name. Ada dia pernah at the back of it will be address, is it?
No address.
Or is it the number?
Just our numbers.
Number, sorry.
And that he's less verbal.
These are the new things that can be done. Tracker. GPS tracker. Let's say if your child go missing, in a split second, it happens. It happens. So GPS tracker, buka map, handphone, boleh nampak dekat mana street you can go.
Do you guys use it for Zishan also?
Yeah, we use it. Okay. So then another one which is my wife is talking is currently
The risk.
the risk. We ordered already lah. So put it on the risk. Kalau apa-apa tak ada ke, the risk we tell to the public. To the public that this boy is autistic. Then there's the handphone number that you can call. So there are a lot of things that actually can help. You know, pasal ni,
In a way, preventive measures.
correct,
In case something happens.
that can be help on them. You know, in order to support when things go sideways.
Dia kira sama juga macam the forever ongoing debate about parents yang leash anak dia bila jalan luar. Like kita as parents macam I'll do anything as long as my son is or my children is safe. But to other people, kau buat anak kau macam anjing, you know, that kind of thing.
I heard about it.
Kan macam I rather do that and you guys can think whatever you guys want to think. Aku tahu anak aku selamat and he's here. Yeah, so
Aku nak tanya satu soalan. I mean, okay, not besides your kids lah. I want to ask about both of you. Like, you know, the struggles and everything. Like, dulu korang dating macam nice, you know, and everything. So, bila dapat anak, korang struggles, challenges, strengths, positive. But how is it now, korang like macam coping with togetherness? Like, do you guys macam still go on dates ke macam gitu, you know, that kind of things?
If Zameer don't ask me out for dates, he gonna get it lah. Like, bro, what's wrong?
Babe, no question again, Sam.
No, I want to know like macam because
Kena.
besides all the negative, you know, you guys also want, you know, to have a positive.
Of course.
guys.
Very important.
Yeah, but right now, it circulates around our kids.
No, it comes in a package. So
Okay.
if I want to bring my wife out, means I bring my kids along.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Kita pun Singapore is very busy, packed with schedule. You know, ada yang ada 1 job, ada 2 jobs.
Yeah.
So when you have that free time, we want to bring your wife, you bring your kids along. And my father always teach this etiquette bring your kids along. Then the culture won't stop. One day dia besar pun, dia takkan lupa mak bapak dia bawa keluar sekali.
Oh, that's a very strong point. Very good.
I'm just learning from what I've seen lah kan.
No, because we
Bapak dia.
feel that macam like same goes to me. Macam if I go with my wife only, right? Macam dorang pergi sekolah, then macam macam tak syok tak ada the kids.
Yeah,
Macam tak syok. So is that what you guys feel as well lah?
I mean, different couples just together alone time also important.
Okay.
The
but-
me time is important. The we time, sorry. The we time is important.
Me time.
The we time.
You're not in this. Yeah. Dia selamat tau. The me and the we.
Sorry, what I meant was the we time, the long time of us is so much is important. But lagi ada anak autistic kat tangan ni, it's so much important for them to be part of us. Because what they are lacking and what they couldn't have, so they're supposed to get more than what it takes.
I think we enjoy as the kids grow bigger, and we are. See, our kids are. My son is non-verbal, so we are his voice. And what kita are fighting for inclusion, you know. To be honest, until today we are fighting for inclusion. We want to be part of public. Back then, people always macam ostracize kita.
Yeah.
Don't care. You know, it doesn't matter whether it's Hari Raya or Christmas or National Day. We always feel like kita kena tolak tepi.
Oh, okay. I nak tanya, like, what makes you feel that way? Like, apa yang orang buat ataupun what you feel is happening yang buat you rasa macam tu?
First and foremost is comparison. Verbal comparison.
Oh,
Verbal
Verbal. Yeah.
oh yeah, like you mentioned macam
verbal
asal nak
com-
kau tak boleh ni lagi.
And compare with this kid and that kid and kesian budak tu, tak ada apa-apa pun tiba-tiba dia kena.
Even though they know that he's autistic, they tahu,
Still kan?
your son is autistic, but he's not supposed to be reacting like this.
Yeah.
Like they professor lah.
Yeah lah.
Okay, I don't know whether you guys feel it, but when that happens, right, when someone compares my child to another innocent child, as a parent, aku tak tahu asal, but aku akan benci budak tu juga. Do you guys ever felt that way? I mean, like,
I understood. It comes in the whole dia lah. Bapak dia, anak dia bawa tak suka.
anak dia
tak
pernah
suka.
tak salah. Bapak dia cakap, anak aku dah ni tau, anak kau belum lagi. Anak-anak kau sekali aku macam terdetik macam benci dia lah. Macam, I don't say it out, but macam terdetik kat dalam, you know that kind of thing.
So actually, it's the irresponsibility of the adult. Why did you put your child in that position? Why did you make somebody, you know, have that kind of feeling to your child? So it begins with you. Talk good, so your anak, cucu semua terselamat.
Follow. It all started from the elderly lah.
So I mean verbal comparison, then body cues, and they just the stares that make us feel like you don't know what you're doing. You can't even control your kid. Your kid looks like crazy. You know, all these look and stares play in your mind for the next 1-2 weeks. They make you sit at home. Kesian nanti anak kita nak keluar, kita just tak apa, duduk rumah aja.
Like you purposely avoid it just so that, you know, your mental selamat lah.
But that was during the years
That's
ago lah.
But now we fight for inclusion.
Sekarang is so different in terms of, because it really starts for family. Family support. My parents, I said, my aunties, my uncle, my adik-beradik, adik-beradik, my wife, semua, my sister semua. So they really put on a support for my son. The love, compassion, kasih dia naik stage, kasih dia berbual pakai mic. So we got family events semua. Dia baca doa. Then the buat a speech about himself. He will write in his own writing. My wife akan tulis. Let's say his birthday. He will hold the mic. He will read it out and thank everyone. And it's so pure. It's so pure that
Funny thing
Is
people
he
will
more
tear.
verbal now? I mean, like from
would
the
say-
sound of it.
Yes,
Yeah,
he's
it is.
more verbal.
But it takes time.
Yeah.
Because it's concept and understanding. So he needs a bit more time. But we as a parent, we don't stop on them. We carry on. We lay out the things that I said before. Lay out the things. Jangan give up on them. And with that hoping one day that target kita as a parent dia dapat lagi dekat luar itu je. So we just don't give up lah. Jangan give up. Always try.
Pernah tak ada orang macam step back from you guys? Kira macam macam close friends ke apa kan? Suddenly macam anak kau, aku tak nak kawan kau lagi lah. That kind of thing. Pernah tak ada jadi gitu?
For us, Alhamdulillah, no.
Tak ada lah.
Nasib baik dia cakap tak ada. Aku baru nak cakap bastard.
That's why I say any step back macam orang tak nak dekat with you anymore, that kind of thing.
No lah. I think that doesn't happen lah. I mean, if that happen, it will be painful sih. Painful sih.
World War 2 for kau lah.
Will be painful.
I mean, if this kind of things happen, I don't think people will be verbal about it. It's just like you suddenly realize like it
you
happens.
went missing lah.
Yeah. Macam diorang keluar dah tak ajak aku lagi You know that kind of
Yeah,
feeling.
so far
kot
korang
aku
tak
rasa.
ada lah, that kind of thing.
So far,
Alhamdulillah.
a lot of support was given lah. And up to now, kita pun macam Zishan will let him express. So he's always at the form of expressing And now,
I want to touch on how where it begins. Support begins where? For the caregivers, macam for me and Zameer. It starts with our own parents first. Sometimes when your child is like that, there are cases where your own family be like, don't have to take care. You know? Then you will be like, I thought you're my parent, my mom, my dad. But what or how my parents behave and how Zameer parents behave and the steps and the empathy, the kasih sayang they give us make us take another step forward. Then because of their kindness, anak-anak diorang ikut. When I say anak-anak diorang, means my brothers, my husband, siblings, they follow.
it's not like my parents know about this autism ke tak. It's sama macam kita learning along the way. What's happening to my cucu, man? You know? But with that, it comes with support. Dia tak ada macam I know about this, I know how to support. No, tak ada. Semua orang tak
Don't
tahu.
know. Everybody don't know.
We never expected this to happen to us.
So it all starts with kindness. So it spreads. So for example, like my father-in-law, support and give us kindness, right? He spreads it to his family, his siblings. His siblings spread it to others. My mother, my father, they spread it to their people. My brothers spread it to all their friends. So this is how we make our bubble.
And my friends semua. So it's a very big community. So example macam we have a son yang autistic gini. Ada incident recently happen kat East Coast. Yang dalam train ni semua. So especially the recent one. It really hits home. When we found out this happened, I every hour I check my phone. Please tell me his phone. Please tell me his phone. Because it reminds me of my son. What did this happen to my son? And then I get to know that he recently he passed away. He was found near the canal. Everyone at home teared. Semua nangis, babe.
Cry like it's our child.
Nangis, babe. I also tear out. I was driving and my eyes tear. The worst part for me was I was driving at ECP. Then I nampak banyak polis kat sana. I hati dah tak sedap. Cakap alamak lain macam ni. They close the road. Betul-betul my father pun call. My father cakap Mei, cakap apa? I nampak ada polis ni kat sini. I terasa tak sedap lah. I cakap Mei, they found the board. They found him already. Then I cakap alamak apa. So I know.
Yeah, and you mentioned earlier pun your son also got connection. I mean like
The traits.
dengan air.
Yes. Which I think I mentioned before. He loves water. Kan? So he will. If I let's say terlepas dia, kan dia jalan-jalan. I know one thing for sure, he will go. if dia nampak air, dia akan pergi ke air. But lain-lain, autistic lain-lain,
correct,
kita tak tahu kan. And ni semua tangan Tuhan. Azamat datang. Tapi ni budak-budak semua budak syurga. Kan? Tapi for my son, kalau tilang, dia tak tahu akan, like I told you, he don't know, he knows he's lost. But he just walk. Dia akan jalan je. Dia akan macam mischievous sikit lah. Jalan, like tengok, curious. Kan? Dia nampak satu minit, dia akan deviate dah. Pergi sana. So, and dia tak tahu awareness. Dia tak tahu what's danger, like I told you before. Dia tak tahu how to cross road. Don't know if jumping into the water is danger. You don't know that.
Yeah, so and I think it's really and it hits the spot when you guys mention pasal the community that is important. Pasal I think with the recent arwah punya case, we saw a lot of comments online. Ada yang salahkan mak bapak, ada yang salahkan the public, ada yang salahkan the community, which honestly macam the way I see it is stop, you know, like there's no reason to
blame it,
to pinpoint fingers nowadays. Now it has happened. Now what we can do is to spread awareness, so you know, to prevent these kind of things from happening. You know, and it's bukan nak cakap anak-anak yang special aja, you know, that could, this kind of things could happen. Anak-anak yang
normal, correct.
Normal pun it
Neurotypical
can
kids
happen.
also.
Lari-lari kita tu tak tahu juga kan.
It can happen. So you know, rather than pinpointing fingers, why not we educate people, you know, on these kind of things.
Yes.
And what could be done. And maybe for parents, macam tadi you cakap, maybe some parents don't even know about putting the tag. Some parents might not even know macam, you know, what to do. So maybe this could be
a milestone.
Something that macam anak aku pun special, why not I do this also, you know, that kind of things. So
when it comes to very serious matter like this, when you lose your child, the first finger that is going to be pointed is the caretaker, the parents. Mana mak dia, mana bapak dia, mak dia tak tahu buat ni, bapak dia mana. That is very, very, very that's very wrong, very selfish. Okay, because the short answer to this is no. It's not automatically the caregiver or the parent's fault. Because here's why. There are three things. One is eloping, also known as running or sloping away, is a recognized autism behavior.
Okay.
It is studied. That's one. Number two is you don't actually need to go through the studies. You can just go out into the caregiver autism community. Tanyalah left and right. They're going to tell you at some point of time your child, my child or my autistic child had attempt to run away.
Within split second.
Even at the hands of the most loving and attentive caregiver, it will still happen. So this is not about neglect. It's about the child's unique neurology. It comes with a challenge. So we cannot blame the person. It is designed that way. Secondly is even the most vigilant caretaker cannot predict every single impulse.
Because you don't know what they're thinking. Moreover, they are non-verbal. My son is non-verbal. So I tak tahu what is next predicament or predictive move.
What's next?
I was explaining to my husband, we were talking yesterday, I said, you know, the minute autism children has different, they have different boundaries than kita. Kita punya boundaries lain kan. For them, autistic children, their boundaries, what they sense as fun or safe or unsafe, does not align with normal people like us. So they do not have instinctive fear for water, heights, roads or even strangers. Pada kita, pada dorang is a total different world.
Understand.
So the minute, I was telling my husband, you know, the minute, how can we are already on guard 24/7. And it's very tiring to be on guard all the time. Don't know what's happening, don't know which arrow is coming.
It's penat in terms of basically my wife lagi kat rumah. We are going more than 100% to ensure this my son is safe. And it only takes a split second to just off your eye, you know? And it's we are not here to macam pinpoint.
Definitely not. Definitely.
I'm here to see awareness. Itu je, awareness. Because what happened to arwah here, it hits home hard, man. It's really. And we know because we are parents of autistic son, and we are speaking in terms of, we are representing a voice for these autistic kids and also their caretakers. And what I always want to see is besides parents, and we also need the community to really get involved. You know, so with all these from parents of autism caretakers to community outside, you know, if you see any kid out there, like Ferd said, it can be even normal kid, normal typical kid, or even autistic kid. If you see he jalan out there, you know, so he's walking and stuff alone, a bit weird, you know, uneasy. He might be comfortable, relaxed, but it looks a bit weird. You know, approach. There's no harm actually. You know, just approach. I know Singapore is very busy.
Yeah.
You always look down, you walk point A to point B, come back home. I have my family, that's about it. Kan? But sometimes when you look up there, if you can see things, approach when you see macam a kid walking alone and it seems a bit off. Kan? Approach, hey, where are you going? You don't know that actually you are stopping someone. That you're actually saving someone, and a worried parent was at home actually finding. You never know. You know. So there's a saying from this guy. What's his name again?
Rana cow.
Yeah,
Rana Cow.
So like a kampung spirit needs to be there. And with this being said, and I think Adwa leave a huge mark actually. He leaves a huge mark where the awareness, the importance of these autistic kids that need to be treated in a serious way of extra care and condition, and community needs to be helping out in a very big part. I say a big part to play on this. So that's my side of what I wanted to say in terms of awareness.
So I was saying tadi about the autistic children has very different sense of boundaries, right? And because of that, so I was saying Zameer, we as parents, we are on standby mode 24/7. Tapi kita confirm penat pasal kita humans. Yeah. So see, when we bring our children outside, the world is the playground really. And at the playground, they go
Bazaar.
anytime, whether they are in our hands or not. Okay, so but we do when we have autistic kids, we always layer with extra protection, measurement. Our security level, we have to up it up lah. Like what my husband said, like race tags, GPS and whatnot. But there's so much that those devices can do. That's where the community steps in. Okay, it's because community's role in this can make a big difference between safety and danger.
Correct.
Yeah. So it's not that we are pleading, but we are hoping that with your empathy, or like what Rana Kau said, your kampung spirit, you can actually save our life, not just our child's life, our life. Yeah.
Correct.
I mean,
Wow, it was a lot. Yeah,
heartwarming things.
Yeah,
but I want to end it
definitely.
off with something that I think I want you guys to say in the camera. Like, what if in one day your son gonna watch this? So you want to say anything to him? Like one day he will understand.
Go, Daddy.
You know. So
You should say first.
yeah. So
You want to go first or?
No, you say.
I mean, that's like, if let's say my son's going to say this in the future.
Yeah, gonna see this, and then this one message that you want to send to him.
Well, if my son were to look at this, I would just say, we give our best. We look at
the feel.
So basically, me and mommy and daddy, we give our best. We tried what we can, but we know that life is not easy for you in this world. You suffer in silence because of your structure that is being made and designed by Allah to be here in this world. You suffer in silence, but I'm here. Mommy is here, and we will protect you all the way until our last breath. That's for sure. But the world, whatever is happening here, treat this as it is. Go along with it. But maybe this is not your journey here yet. But in the afterworld, it's yours. Everything is different. It may not be here, but you're preparing for the after, which is you will be the perfect one, and we are not the perfect one. And you are the perfect one over there. So that's my story. But I will never give up on you, all the way till my last breath. So that's my father as a journey for my son.
Mami ada anything?
Hi, Zishan. I wish you can understand what I say. Wallahi, I wish you can understand what I say. But thank you for teaching me what is unconditional love. Thank you for humbling me down. And Mommy will never give up on you. Even if the whole world is going to end, I will pick you up. That's for sure. I love you. One day when the time comes, stand up in front of Allah and talk for us. Save us. Because I know you will be the one who's going to talk for us. Remember all your family, not just me and Daddy, all your family and all the people that was kind to you. Speak up for us. Mommy love you very much. Take care of your sister. That's all.
I bet all parents who has an autistic son will feel the same like us. Will feel the same like us. It's
Not
not
just
easy
son,
journey.
children, daughters,
Children,
son.
everything.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay guys, thank you so much for coming on board and sharing with us so much information that is very, very valuable.
Yeah.
And yeah, we really got educated a lot.
Yeah, man.
About this kind of conditions.
Yes.
So yeah, satu takeaway yang aku rasa aku nak sampaikan is maybe to parents out there, okay, yang mungkin you feel like you are alone. If let's say you ada anak-anak syurga ni, I think both our guests have actually shared that there is a community out there, and everyone is willing to help one another out.
Betul.
Yeah, so
I hope you guys I hope we bring you awareness as well as what they want to have, awareness. So I hope you guys can help each other out and help the community as well, and that's the one thing that I also want everybody to do as well.
And satu yang aku really minta to stop pointing fingers. No parents would ever want that to happen to their own child.
Betul.
So itu saja dari kita. Kita akan jumpa korang in the next episode of
Al-Kisah Podcast.
AKPD Studio, jom dengar Al-Kisah, nak buka cerita. Tak kisah Al-Kisah Production. Tiga budak dop dalam stu, semua stick macam glue, semua sick macam flu, Dulu tak kenal, now you know. Guess who? Pass the mic, pedas panas padu, AKPD Studio, jom dengar Al-Kisah, nak buka cerita. Tak kisah Al-Kisah Production.